So here we are on the tee box now at 16, and from this tee box we see a fairway bunker, 190 to the front, 215 to carry it. Obviously not an issue like we just previously discussed. With the wind being downhill, with it being downwind today, and the tree kind of being, for you with a good drive, you can, like you said, you might be able to get on that hill. Does the tree come into play in your thoughts at all?
So again, we're on the 16th, so obviously I know how I'm hitting the ball that day. I'm striking it pretty good. Being downwind, I'd probably go for it to just, like, hey, I can knock it past it. If I'm not hitting it good, I know the downwind for me at 3-wood, I can hit it out to the 150 mark, which is about 270, no problems. So, I mean, that would probably be the play. Otherwise, if I'm not hitting it good, there's no reason for me to hit driver and, hit it right behind the tree and get stuck. My 3-wood is long enough. So, it depends. Being on the 16th hole right now, it's like you kind of know how you're playing that day. Hole, many times I found it that, if I drive it while I'm on the downslope of the hill, I obviously have to keep a shot under the tree on a downslope. It's not ideal. So I'd rather have, the 150 shot where it's over the tree. Easily for me it would be, 9-iron or even wedge, depending on the wind. So it depends. It's how I'm hitting the ball that day with the driver. If I feel like I'm feeling good, I'm going to hit it past the tree, I'll do it. If I'm kind of, struggling and I have a miss to the right or the left that day, I could just take 3-wood, hit it to 150, even 160 or 70 out, rather be in the fairway than try to get under trees or off that downslope for sure.
So, not a lot of trouble on this hole. That's sprayed one way or the other.
Correct.
It's just the one fairway bunker.
That's not really.
Yeah. So, any thoughts in terms of when you're approaching the shots? Just going to grip and whip, or do you just like to feel like how you're describing earlier?
It depends a lot how I'm swinging that day. If I have a pretty neutral flight and I feel like I hit it hard, definitely kind of grip it and rip it. But if there's a extreme wind one way there, I'll definitely aim on one side of the fairway. If it's a hard left to right, I'll aim up the left, let the ball come back, or even if it stays on the left, I'm okay. But it depends on the various conditions. We're in Chicago, so there's a lot of wind always, and it depends on that. But usually I'm a kind of grip it and rip it kind of guy, just because I have the length where I can kind of get past a lot of the trouble. Even if I pull or push it, I don't have 5-irons in, I can still punch an 8-iron or something like that. So I like to use my length as an advantage for sure.
Perfect. Now we'll go back to the tee box. So we have the hill and the tree here 20 yards ahead of us. Do you ever take into consideration the difference between the hill? We are on the 16th green, the number 1 handicap hole here in Ridgemore. I'm with George again, and we're just going to work our way back from green to the tee box, just discussing George's mental thoughts, where he's trying to hit the ball, where he knows not to miss, and go from there. So we see the pin today, George is going to play. Really sloping green, mostly from back to front. We go over to the left side, George is going to slope back to back. Approaching this green, thoughts, are you going after the pins, or are you just trying to land it into a certain spot? What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, so playing this hole several times and knowing where the pin is right now, I definitely would not like to go anywhere long. So long is definitely out of the equation. Left is not that bad as long as it's not long left. And then so anything in front of the green. So I'd probably play a number in minus 5-10 yards, make sure it lands somewhere in the front. Even if I miss it and I'm short, it's a much easier chip or putt going uphill than it is back putting back down the hill. So I'm always thinking that, not attack, just somewhere short in front of the green, usually releases down to the right here. I would definitely take a shot anywhere within, 20-25 feet. Putting uphill would be probably back.
Bunkers come into play in your thought process?
At this hole, where the pin is, probably anywhere kind of front of the green is my target. So even if I would miss right, I'd like to have a club where I'm short of the bunker. If I do miss it, chipping back up the hill or would be obviously a much better spot to try to go up and down or putt from.
Okay. Now we're gonna go up to the fairway and look at your second shot.
Okay.